Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs and this is a video updating you guys on the current Egg Cup, the Advanced Wars Open Tournament that I started hosting a little while ago. It is still ongoing and there is still a chance for you to participate in it. If you don't know how to do that, then click the video linked in the top right corner of the screen. That will take you to the first video I made and it will tell you everything you need to know about how to sign up and play in the Egg Cup. It is an Advanced Wars tournament for everyone, regardless of your skill level, and it is a very nice way to get some tournament experience and maybe get a bit of a taste for competitive Advanced Wars. You should definitely sign up if you haven't already. In this video, however, I'm going to be updating you guys on how the Egg Cup is progressing. I'm going to talk a little bit about the later rounds, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about when the Egg Cup is scheduled to end. As for the replay commentaries, they are coming. I'm going to be hosting one from each round, and I have a Grandmaster that's going to be joining me on co-commentary for round 3, so that is very exciting. I'm going to be recording that on Wednesday, so you guys can expect it very soon. Now, if we head over to the official Excel sheet where all the matches are listed, we can see that this tournament currently has 812 players in it, which is absolutely amazing. It is still not too late to sign up. I am setting the deadline on the 1st of September, however, so there will be no additional signups after that. So you have roughly 2 to 3 weeks to sign up for the tournament if you haven't done so already. At some point, I will probably set an end date where all games will just end, so definitely sign up sooner rather than later to make sure that you have plenty of time to play all your matches. As we can see, almost every single match in the first and second round are concluded at this point. There are some people still playing, but most of the games are finished at this point. However, if we go into the later rounds, we can see that there are still a lot of games ongoing, and there are, of course, not that many people who have reached the later rounds yet. Deegis is still waiting for an opponent. Good luck, whoever goes up against him. So yeah, at the moment, only a handful of players have reached the later rounds, and no one has reached round 8 as of yet, except for Tatam, who is waiting for his opponent. So let me just go through the last rounds. I don't know if there will be a need to create a round 10. We'll just have to see how many players make it to the end. Round 9 might very well be the finale of the tournament. We will see. But in the first video, I went through round 1 to 6. So now I'm going to go through round 7, 8, and 9. I'm going to show you the games that they are part of. So we click on Create Game here. Round 7 will be a very interesting standard match that takes place on a map called Winter Wrap-Up, and this map is built around permanent snow. You can see there are a lot of roads and properties, so the snow won't end up slowing you down too much, but of course there are some tiles which will be very hard to pass due to the snow. This is going to be a tier 3 match, however there is a bit of a twist as black bombs and stealth fighters are actually allowed. And the reason behind this is that in the snow, those units will have halved movement, so we didn't figure they would break the game that much. We have definitely seen a few black bombs being produced in the few games that has been played on it already, and it's been very interesting to watch. Round 8 on the Egg Cup is going to be taking place on a map called Bring Age, and this is a high funds fog match, which is a very unusual rule set that not a lot of players play with. That essentially means that you have 2,000 income per property, and it's also Fog of War. And this particular map will be tier 2. However, we will be using the high funds tier list, so there might be some COs here that you would not expect. Round 9 will be played on an absolutely massive naval map called Aqua with no airports. It is a bit of an HQ rush map since each player has a strong and a weak side, and the strong side directly threatens your opponent's HQ, but I think the intentions behind this is that you are basically forcing the opponent to build a battleship on the harbor to defend it, which means that you inspire naval combat. This is a standard match. I was considering making it high funds, but there are over 50 properties on this map, so I felt like high funds might be a little bit overkill. But what is unique about this match is that it's actually a tag match. Now keep in mind, on Advanced Wars by Web, dual strikes are not a thing. You can tag, but you can't dual strike. And a bit of an interesting twist is that your primary CO can be tier 2, but your tag CO needs to be tier 3. However, Drake is not allowed as the tier 3 CO because he's really strong on this map. That essentially means you can't go double Drake or Olaf Drake, so you can't go double global damage. If you want to play Drake, you're gonna have to pick him as a tier 2 slots. This is because on Aqua, we pretty much agreed that Drake is a tier 2 CO due to how naval oriented it is. Just that +1 movement on black boats alone is going to be a huge advantage for him. So yeah, those are rounds 7 to 9. I will wait and see if there's need to create a round 10. again, that depends on how many players actually reach the finishing line. I do expect a lot of players to go AFK. We have seen a couple of games drop already because people simply forget about it. Again, this is kinda inevitable when you have a tournament with this many new players. But yeah, with that, I hope everyone is enjoying their round in the Egg Cup. If there are any issues, then feel free to shoot me a message over on Advanced Wars by web, or simply send me a mail at mangsmemes@gmail.com, and I'll try to get it sorted out as quickly as I can. Now, as for me, personally, I made it all the way to round 4 before I got knocked out by Selinskirg. So that was a lot of fun. I lost in the blackjack match, no shame in that. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. Let me know in the comment section how it's going. And yeah, definitely feel free to send me replays. I look forward to seeing all your matches. Have fun in the Egg Cup, and again, if you still want to sign up, click the video in the top right corner of the screen to learn how. My name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye!